Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Carol Reacts. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We still have a whole lot of videos, and we'd like to have folks come and look at them. And, excuse me, and we welcome all people, the newcomers, the ones that have been here before, and we definitely appreciate you coming back. We appreciate the newcomers too. So just go on and help yourself. I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up if you like the song. Now, thus for my numbers with YouTube, I have to have certain numbers for them. And any comments that you have, please go ahead and make them. And any requests. I would like to have your request. My requests are getting kind of slow coming in now. And I'd like to have some help picking out these next songs. So make a request. Okay, this next request is Blowing in the Wind by Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Sleeps in the sand. How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? One man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing. The answer is blowing in the wind.
That was Blowing in the Wind by Peter, Paul, and Mary. It was written by Bob Dylan. So it was written by Bob Dylan and covered by Peter, Paul, and Mary. It wasn't written for them. And it it asks a lot of questions and about peace, war, and freedom, and the the answers are either easy, rhetorical, or they answer themselves, or they're elusive. They avoid, and they say perhaps blowing in the wind, and they're either obvious or hard to grasp. And they did this version in '63, reaching number 2 on Billboard, and they really popularized the song. And it helped bring attention to the powerful message that it conveyed, and it became an anthem for the civil rights and anti-war movement of the '60s. And it made people aware of their social conscience, and it encouraged people to challenge injustice and strive for a better world. Blowing in the wind is supposed to symbolize the ongoing search for answers. I haven't heard them in I don't even know how many years it's been since I've heard them. Seems like I've remembered a different sound a lot it's been. But uh, one thing, yes, I love harmonies, and one group that I've mentioned harmonies with is the Mamas and Papas. They have several harmonies, and Peter, Paul, and Mary have several harmonies. They start off with the three singing, and then Mary sings, and then she harmonizes with one of the guys. I don't know who's who. And then all three of them get together. The two guys harmonize. Mary will sing on her own. So, that's a lot of harmonies. They're good harmonies. I don't remember her voice being lower, but then again, it's been so many years since I heard them. But they're really good. It was kind of a shock when they started. It's been so long. Yeah. But no, their harmonies are so good. And the song has a very important message. Yeah, you ought to go to, well, no, I'm not going to go there. Okay, let's go on and post this.